gang. So, just giving everyone a second to join and showing off some of my favorite things, which are reading mantras and the cat. Always the cat. So, alright, so I wanted to take a second. Oh, with my fancy bun, I didn't realize it was quite so high. Wanted to take a second today to talk with you guys about one of the biggest misconceptions that I hear nonstop, and thank you for the hearts, guys. Definitely say hello. Hey, Brittany. One of the things that make these chats great is when you guys say hello and ask questions and talk, so you're becoming more verbal as we do more chats. This is, I don't know if you can see it there, Heart Thoughts by Louise Hay. So I am a huge believer in mantras, and the truth is that I know personally I can skew towards the negative. That's how I was raised. So I like to read as many positive things as I can all the time. Moving a little bit here. So anyhow, one of the things that I wanted to talk about today is the idea that running is bad for your knees. I have heard this for years and years and years, and the truth is I had knee problems in high school. I was an athlete, but I was not a runner. In fact, I prayed that we would not have to run when I was in high school because it was always for punishment. So in high school, I was not a runner. I was athletic, and I had knee problems, and I had knee surgery in high school. Since becoming a runner, I have rarely to never had knee problems. And it's actually, there's reasons why. So one, running actually promotes building of cartilage. So if they look at knees of people who are runners versus those of non-runners, we almost always have more cartilage. Well, what gives then? Why do so many people have injuries? And Amanda, I follow you on Instagram. If you don't, run to the finish. And I've seen you in a knee brace. Totally, totally fair. Runners have knee issues for a couple of reasons. One, we do nothing but run. Yeah, we decide that we like running, and so we stop doing all the other things. And particularly as women, unfortunately, we are more susceptible to knee injuries because of what's called the Q angle, which has to do with having wider hips. And we don't spend a lot of time doing the strength exercises because we're busy and we're feeling pretty proud of ourselves for making time to get in the miles, let alone the additional time to do all of those hip exercises. So if you guys are still with me there, give me some double taps and an amen. So as women, that's one issue. We don't spend enough time doing the work that we need to on our hips. So I have talked a lot about those on the site. If people have questions, I can definitely answer what are some good examples there. The other reason that we have knee issues, and the one in particular that lately has caused me to be wearing a knee brace off and on, is we, like I said, do only running, and then we try to do something else, and we do that something else just as intensely as we would do running. So I started adding in plyometric exercises, which are fantastic. They are making me faster, making me stronger, but my knee is kind of sore. I'm not used to that level of pounding and jumping and forcing my body to stabilize itself in a whole new way. So it's great for me, but it has made me a little bit sore. And so, yes, I will sometimes wear the knee brace just because that compression around the knee, I think, makes it feel a little bit better when I know it's a muscular issue. So, hey, I see we still have people kind of joining in here randomly. So going back to my original premise, however, running itself is not the issue. It is not the cause of the knee problems. Now, you do have to take the time to find the shoes that are going to feel the best for you. You have to be willing to commit to the hip exercises and everything else. Another question, though, that I think comes up a lot and is also a fallacy, yes, osteoporosis is an issue. And so there's a concern that running, you are pounding that bone, but it's actually, again, the opposite. You can look this up. I am not making it up. So these high impact activities are actually helping to build your bones. It makes them stronger. Now, I mean, this is obviously not going from sitting on the couch 80 hours a week to running, because I think you're all very quiet while we're here. But definitely keep saying hi. Let me know you're there. I love the hearts. We'll keep chatting every day, Monday through Friday. Don't forget to swipe left to make sure you're following so you don't miss out on other run chats, and so that you can ask questions and we can talk about the topics that are top of mind for you in your training. I'm here. I love helping people to get through their training, so happy to help answer those questions. So don't forget to follow, and of course, when you're here, share it out so we have some other runners join. You can always get other feedback from people who are in the chat as well. And all right, gang, have a fantastic weekend of great training. In fact, on Monday, don't forget, Monday is your chance to brag on yourself because you don't always get to do it during the week. People at work don't always care. So Monday is your chance to come back and brag on yourself, give yourself a little love, be totally proud of the work that you put in over the weekend, and I'll be here. Good luck. See you later, everybody.